Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZERK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So tomorrow is going to be a really big day, but we have a lot to talk about regarding tomorrow. You guys definitely have some things you need to do right now to be prepared for that. Don't miss out on your opportunity to get a bunch of coins and be prepared. We're going to talk about pretty much everything that's happening tomorrow and what you guys need to be doing right now. I do want to give a shout out to Brandon Weeks for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Hit the notification bell on it, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also want to say shout out to you guys that covered my NBA picks last night. It was an incredible day. I had $315 in W's. My dad had $300 in W's. So if you copied either of our picks, both of our picks, whatever, you definitely had a very good day yesterday. And if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100 and follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. They'll be out later this afternoon. All right, guys, so let's talk about what you need to be doing over the course of the next 24 hours here because there is a lot that's about to happen tomorrow. For those guys that don't know, the NFL draft is tomorrow, so there is definitely a lot that you guys could be doing right now to prepare. I'm going to go over exactly what happened last year with the NFL draft today, what we got, because there was a lot of stuff that actually happened on that day, but number one, the most crucial piece that you guys need to make sure that you do right now is doing the mock draft sets. Now, as you guys can see, I cannot click on the sets because I've already done them, but if you have not gone through and done the mock draft, you absolutely need to do so. Now, a couple things I want to say about this though. All right, I did go ahead and make a video already going over my mock draft picks. Here they are. I went with QB, edge rusher, QB, non-edge, edge rusher, DB, halfback, tight end, double O lineman, QB, wide receiver, O-line, and DB. But some things I need to mention here, okay? Number one, you only have about 24 hours left to go ahead, hop in, and do these sets, okay? If you don't know how to get these tokens, play the solos. The mock draft solos, very easy to do. All you guys have to do is play them on max difficulty and get the bonus star. You'll get 13 collectibles there. When you log in, you get one, so you have 14 collectibles. That's how you get to do the sets, right? Number two, there has been a trade ever since I made my video. Now, that trade, to be honest, does it change around too much? I'm not sure. I mean, you don't know what that trade is. The trade is Aaron Rodgers, right? He got traded to the Jets. So there was a pick swap. Pick 13 was the Jets' first round pick. Well, now they have pick 15 and the Packers are now going to be drafting at pick 13. So I went with O-lineman because I assume the Jets are going to pick an O-lineman. But now there's been a trade. I'm really not sure who the Packers are going to draft here. Maybe they still go with O-lineman. I don't think they would go with O-lineman here. Maybe a defensive player, an edge rusher, whatever. But I know some people that have waited to actually go ahead and submit their picks here due to the fact that there could be trades. There could even be more trades currently going on. I will say Lamar Jackson, right, was tweeting out yesterday. I would assume that it's because maybe he finally got the offer that he wanted, but I've also seen rumors of people saying maybe he got traded. So maybe you guys want to wait until tomorrow morning to go and do these sets. I believe the sets expire at like 5 or 6 or maybe 7 p.m. each time. Again, I don't know the exact time because the sets aren't here for me anymore, but definitely, in my opinion, I would go through and do them right now so you don't forget. But if you want to wait until tomorrow to go in and do the sets in case any more trades happen, not a terrible idea, but there's a lot of potential rewards to get. If you guys don't know, here are the rewards right here. So you can get 1,000 coins, an 83 plus, a 91 plus, a 93 plus, a 95 plus, and then once you get to 11 out of 14, that's where it starts to get really good because a choice of one of 32 first round draft players, well, that would include a 99 because the first overall pick is always a 99, 12 picks correct, choice of 4 of 32, 13 picks correct, you get all B&D NFL Draft Pass Champions and Heroes, and then 14 picks correct, you get all B&D NFL Draft Pass Champions and Heroes, plus 8 of 32 first round draft players. Last year, 8 people got 14 correct. So if you manage to get lucky, you're going to get a lot of rewards. That's obviously the most crucial piece right here with the draft day tomorrow is making sure you have these mock drafts done But let's talk about what else happened last year as well. One thing that happened last year that I hope we see again happening this year is special offers. We actually did have some special offers last year during the draft promo. Now, these actually unlocked early in the day, so this would actually potentially unlock tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That is when these actually showed in the store. As you guys can see, the following limited time offers will unlock over the next few days during the draft. I would not be surprised at all to see us get some special offers like this. Obviously, EA has done a lot of special offers, right? This year especially. So really would not be shocked at all. As you guys can see though, the Fire Fantasy Pack. Yes, we had a Fire Fantasy Pack, which if you don't know what a Fire Fantasy Pack is, it's just a really good pack pretty much. But it is 2,200 points. You get your choice of one of three 297 plus overall players and 197 plus overall Ultimate Legends. So you had to pick one of those. That pack was really good, and that was 2,200 points. That became available at 6 p.m. Eastern on draft day last year. And then we had a 96 overall Power Pass. Power Passes are not a thing this year. We had a 97 to 98 overall Redux player for 66,000 training or 3,500 points. That was available on the 29th there at 10:30 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. on the 30th. And then finally, we had a 3 times Ultimate Legend Pack bundle for 2,000 points available from 10:30 on the 30th until 10:30 on the 1st. I would not be surprised at all to see a Blitz special offer of some sort. Maybe we get 3, 4, 5 special offers, stuff that kind of unlocks at certain times. Definitely would not be shocked. What else happens tomorrow? Draft rookies come into the game. So last year, I believe it was picks 1 through 20 that actually came into the game on the first night there, and then we got more and more players. And then we also do tend to get some kind of more hyped up players as well from like the 2nd, 3rd round, 4th round, whatever. That's usually like another part of the draft promo though. So let me go over those sets because maybe you guys want to invest in those players. So take a look at the actual draft players that came into the game on draft night. I believe it was picks 1 through 20 that actually came in on draft night. And of course, as the players get selected, then they come into the game in sets. I also want to say they were in rerolls as well. But if you guys were planning on maybe potentially picking out some cards to have them ready to do sets, do I think it's worth it? Honestly, probably not, to be completely honest, but as you guys can see for Trayvon Walker, who was the first overall pick, and a 99 overall, the first overall pick is always a 99. This year, it is assumed that Bryce Young is going to be the first overall pick, right? You needed 297 overall NFL draft pass players. So that is what you need to get Trayvon Walker. For Aiden Hutchinson, it was 395s to get 98 Aiden. Derek Stingley, 395s. I think it was all the way through pick 10. And then after that, it went down. So you can see right here, it goes from 395s to 295s and 189 because these are now 97s, all the way down to 96 overalls, which started pick 21, which is 393s, and I believe that's as low as it gets. So you only have 95s, or there was 195 in here, which is Daxton Hill. Not sure why Daxton was a 95 and everybody else here is a 96, but whatever. If you want to potentially pick up cards to have them ready to do sets, you can. Do I think it's really worth it? Probably not. But that's the sets were last year. But I think I've covered everything that potentially could be coming out tomorrow. Obviously, make sure you guys go through, get your mock draft picks done. Could be some special offers. Maybe you guys want to invest in those draft pass players to put them into sets. But again, do I really think it's worth doing? Probably not. They're going to be up on the auction house. You know, the players will be there. They'll probably be in the reroll packs as well. And they probably won't be all that expensive. I don't imagine those cards are going to be crazy cards, although they will be pretty good. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Make sure you guys hop in, do this stuff right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.